We felt very quickly that we could trust Martin Gerrard. They were very honest about the property and explained the pitfalls. They also offered lots of advice regarding the sale of the house, and we hadn't sold a house for over 30 years, and things are very, very different now. We felt that we could ask them any question at all, however trivial, and we would get a thorough explanation. We also felt that it wasn't a hard sell. I mean, we understand that our estate agents are in the business of selling houses, but we didn't feel it was a hard sell that we must get this property on our books. It was just, we felt very encouraged that if anybody was going to sell it, Martin Gerrard was probably the agent that would sell it. We were very happy with the way Martin Gerrard had marketed and sold our property, and we felt that the valuation was a very realistic valuation. The photos were absolutely excellent, and the photographs we felt showed the house exactly as it was. Another thing that Martin Gerrard do is to take a video of the property and of the garden, and we just felt that was a very good way of presenting the house. And we watched it and thought, gosh, that really looks great. And we felt that other people would look and think that this house needs to be looked at. They do appear to work as a team, and whoever is selling the house, it doesn't appear to be, well, that's my sell. The whole office seemed to be in the process, and you don't feel that one, obviously we know there's commission, of course, but we felt that the whole office, the Whetstone branch, are working towards the sale, irrespective of who is the agent. The first day that Stuart came from Martin Gerrard, we had talked about the deeds of the house, which we absolutely couldn't find. We didn't know where they were. We had spoken to our solicitor. He didn't have copies. But by 4:30 that day, Stuart had sourced the deeds and had them printed off and brought them straight back. So by 4:30 that day, we had the deeds of our house, which we thought was incredible. And I'm sure that wouldn't have happened with other agents. I think other agents would have advised how we could access them and get them, but wouldn't actually have done it for us. So I think really, as regard to Stuart, Marco and Roberto, the support has been absolutely tremendous, and they have gone that extra mile. We're actually moving to another area, and unfortunately there isn't a Martin Gerrard. We talked about this with Marco yesterday, and if there had been a Martin Gerrard in the area that we're going, I think life would have been made a lot easier for our new house. I agreed to do the testimonial because we felt that it should be minuted how pleased we were, and local people should know how great they are. We had recommended Martin Gerrard before, if people had been selling, and they've said, which agents have you used in the past? And having used Martin Gerrard way back in 1975, I think it was, we felt that they came tried and tested, and we would always recommend them to people selling a house. In fact, I have just recently recommended to a friend who might be selling and said, well, go to Martin Gerrard in Whetstone, you'll be very well looked after.